A former Escambia County Schools employee is now accused of stealing more than $50,000 from various programs at Ernest Ward Middle School. Lindsey Kelley served as the school's bookkeeper. She's now facing 3 felony charges.
As WEAR's Karis Harmon reports, the report says she used some of those funds to pay off her own debt, as well as giving some of it to her family members.
Lindsey Kelley, the primary bookkeeper and accountant at Ernest Ward Middle School since 2019, was arrested in late October, charged with 3 felonies.
They take it where they think it's going to be safe, their bank, if you will, and then the bookkeeper ends up taking off with that money, and that's not cool.
According to the arrest report, between July 1st, 2023 to August 30th, 2024, just over $52,000 was stolen.
They spend a little bit here, a little bit there, and then that little bit becomes an obsession, and they get more and more. And before too long, they're in over their head. They couldn't possibly return it.
According to the report, those funds came from more than a dozen school programs, including $28,000 from cheer, just over $4,000 from volleyball and basketball, as well as FFA, and another $4,600 from funds from the library, yearbook, and drama.
These kids that worked and had, you've got to think a level of excitement because they got money now. They can either go on a field trip, they can go to a tournament, they can get new uniforms, they can have the high school or the middle school experience that they hope to have whenever they're raising this money, and now that's very much in danger.
According to the report, Kelley quit her job the first week of school. The report reveals she had outstanding warrants in Escambia County for another case. The principal called for an audit of the school's bookkeeping and financial records and found many of the Ernest Ward internal accounts had been falsified, and there were many cases of intentional misappropriation of funds.
We'll start looking at it in this, if you collected this much money and you have this much money, there's something wrong. And that something wrong is criminal.
The Escambia County School District told us no one would speak on camera about any ongoing investigation. The district did share this statement saying, quote, "We are cooperating fully with law enforcement as they investigate and are grateful for their diligence in holding accountable those who break the law. ECPS has a robust and proactive internal auditing department whom we employ for regular audits of all of our cost centers." The arrest report reveals Kelley admitted she took the money and that she didn't know the amount she had taken, but had used it to pay larger debts, even giving some money to family. She told deputies her family did not know where the money came from.
If they're not aware of that, it's one of those, if you knew or should have known, if you start giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars, someone should know. Now, I'm not saying that it's hundreds of thousands of dollars in this case, but I can tell you that we're certainly looking into that and trying to recover as much money as we can.
Karis Harmon, WEAR News.
Kelley's next day in court is set for November 22nd.